I'm happy. Anywho, let's go ahead and continue, I guess. Right, so we've got the corporate HQ coming up. We just finished off this doodad with 4 rewards. Pretty sweet. Let me make sure I know everyone's abilities. So this thing, invulnerable and technician. Yeah. What is this again? Leap and attack a tile, dealing damage and pushing it. Honestly, for 2 power, it's just not that awesome, I think. We still love the 2 damage storm generator. Gotta remember that. I remember I was forgetting that yesterday. 2 damage on the storm generator seems awesome, though. And then we've got the rebounding volley with buildings immune. It does 2 damage. Impulsive and masochist are things as well. 4 moves by... No, yeah, 4 moves by default. Only 3 HP, though, so be careful. And then Archimedes... plus 3 grid defense, plus 2 mech HP. You've got fire and forget, move 4 spaces. I could get extra damage on aerial bombs eventually, and then we've got the shields for my turn. Okay. Everything all figured out, let's heckin' do this. And we got 22% grid defense, the best I've ever had, but also kind of low power nonetheless. Some kind of Vec abomination is approaching our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. Destroy the centipede leader, protect the corporate tower. On it, boss. Okay, what's the centipede leader like? 3 damage. Oh shit, the trail leaves acid as well. Okay, so it leaves an acid trail and then has a 3 tile splash of 3 damage, also leaving acid. It can only move 3 spaces. It's yikes. Okay. Guess we're gonna get you up in here. Have you ready for everything. You can be here. Man, another level with all this just walled off. I think you should be in great shape up here, though. Yeah. Might even end up wanting you along this edge. We'll see. And then you want to be up here, ready to push someone in the water if possible. You can move 4 spaces, I think. Yeah. Maybe over here, then, would be better. Alright. Let's see. Got Vec surfacing, watch the ground. I see. They do be surfacing. I could move you right here. Bump that. And push this onto the doodad. Over here. I know how long it'll be till I regret not banning you years ago like I should have, Leah, too. I could just move this down here and then slam these 2 into each other. No, well, slam this into you and then slam this into the rock. I don't know that slamming that into the rock really makes that much sense, actually. The Digger is truly my arch nemesis. That's what I titled my most recent YouTube upload, I think. It's not gonna be public for a while, because I'm only putting out 1 hour-long video a day, but the Digger is terrible. It's just ruining my life with this squad, anyway. With this squad, the Digger just fucks me up. So if the artillery is here, it's 3 HP, though. The artillery being 3 HP is turning out to be really rough, because, it means that it can't absorb hits from alpha creatures. Like, so often everything just one-shots it, so I can never use it to block a hit. So maybe I use this to block a hit? I don't know. And while I do have buildings immune to my artillery, that doesn't mean they'll be immune to the monster that gets flung into them from my artillery. I could move you down here. Shoot this. That's actually, well, it's not quite a good thing because, yeah, oof. Because of the reasons that I just stated with it, Man, I wish I had an invincible pilot in here, because I would almost consider that a good sacrifice. Pushing this over here and killing the digger. I can't do it from this side, because the digger is too close. So my artillery would shoot over it. And if I do it from this side, I can't shoot from the water. And if I'm sitting here, then the splash attack from the centipede leader will get me. If I could just move this, if there was like one more space over here, for example, then I would be able to shoot this and then have that bounce up and hit this. This would die, and this would move over here, blocking the acid attack and taking 3 damage. Yeah, this and this would die. This thing's acid attack would be nullified. It'd all be great, but the problem is, right now, the only place I can make that shot from is right here, and that kills my rocket mech. But there is a but here. I could do that and then move my pulse mech down here. No, I couldn't, because this would be in the way. Fuck. I was thinking I could use my pulse mech to push the rocket mech out of harm's way, but I cannot because of the stupid gastropod. I could move the pulse mech down here and pull the gastropod into this path. Then the pulse mech would take 3, but the gastropod, and also the gastropod would hit this city. Right now, if I move out of the way, the boss is only hitting 1 civilian building, which sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world, really. Hey, Belvader. Man, the diggers really do just ruin my whole life. I swear. Pushing this up, I don't think does anything useful. It's such a powerful thing to be able to harness. What if I push it this way? Can I do that somehow? You can move 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I bomb this... or just, if I get rid of this in some way, then I can walk you over here, artillery shot this, and pull it over. So that it hits all of these 3 tiles. Everything's safe. The gastropod gets fucked up. This thing fires uselessly along that line. That's a good thought. We can maybe work with that. You're not even attacking, right? Yeah, you're not attacking because you're a big dummy. So... this will not be hitting the digger. We still do need to get rid of the digger. Then I could safely move this down here to shoot the digger. If I bomb this. I think I have got it all figured out. And I could even move the bomber down to block a spawn too. Make my life a little easier that way. I think I've got it all figured out. Let's bomb you. Move down here. Get ready for a snarky comment from Leotu because he probably hasn't actually gone to get a shower yet. And then we move here. Pull you over to fuck your day up. And you run down here. I can't shoot that, I can't shoot the... What are you called? The gastropod, unfortunately, because that would pull it out of the path of this thing. But I can shoot this fucker. And get rid of the rock, too, while we're at it. Okay. Oh shit, the gastropod does 3 damage. Gotta keep that in mind, I didn't even think about it for some reason. Okay, this is horrible. This is an awful, awful place for that to be. Thankfully, I guess if I just move my rocket mech, it harmlessly fires into this mountain and does nothing. Yeah, that's good, actually. If you want, I understand it's not the same as watching live, but I've been putting all the VODs on YouTube, so you could go to Into the Breach playlist and just watch the first round to see how the fuck the game works. But basically, all of these units have unique attacks that they can do, and passive abilities and stuff. A lot of attacks will push a unit, so units like, if I just shoot this Firefly to stop it, it might end up getting slammed into these buildings and destroying them, and I'm trying to protect the buildings. So hey. You know, not ideal to do it that way. This can't quite get around here because it's not damaged. I would kind of like to pull you into this fire here, I think. If possible. What are you doing? You're pulling this nerd towards you, but you're on fire, so you're going to die at the beginning of next turn, actually. The gastropod is taken care of. You are just firing here, which I don't care about. I can move over this way, I can smoke bomb you, I can do a million different things. This, I am going to move right here and then pull the centipede leader up a bit, I think. That seems nice to me. And I think there's a decent chance, well no, because the smoke makes it so... I was going to say I think there's a decent chance that it would run up and do the same kind of attack right here, and I could sidestep it again, but it won't do that because there's smoke on this tile. But still, I do like pulling it into the fire. I think the fire will be a big help in potentially destroying it. It's also got acid on it. How did that happen? Did you step in your own acid trail, you big dummy? I suppose you did. It's so tempting to... You know what, I could also just try to kill this one, and then I could smoke bomb the big nerd. Smoke bomb would be pretty good. I do really like setting this one on fire, though. If I move the rocket mech, then I can smoke bomb it safely, and move back down here to block another spawn. You know, if I pull this back, then my rocket mech will be able to walk up this way, and it could pull the Alpha Firefly over here to get smushed by the centipede leader. That seems like a nice thing. And then the Firefly would actually survive that and hit the centipede leader as well. So the centipede leader takes a ton of damage that way. Oh no, the Firefly doesn't survive that because it would take damage from the artillery shot. So yeah, the Firefly would just take damage, but that's still very good. This would be dead, this would be dead, this would be on fire. This, you know, we'll work on that, I guess. I'm pretty into that turn. I like the thought of it. So let's get you right there. Pull the boss back and set it on fire. You know, I could make things even worse for the boss, I think. Could also kill this outright. I could move my artillery up here, shoot the boss. The problem with shooting the boss here is that it would then be lined up to hit this building. But the solution to that problem would be I can just fly over and bomb it. But then we've got this Firefly to deal with, which I don't think we would be able to. So that's probably not a good idea. I think we stick with just pushing the Alpha Firefly over here. I think I like that plenty. You know what? Maybe I would rather have the Firefly hit the boss than the boss hit the Firefly. 3 turns. The boss is going to take 3 damage. It's also acided, so it should take double damage from my attacks. I don't think the boss will be that hard to kill, actually. I think we'll be okay not worrying about it too much. Although throwing a bomb and some smoke on it would certainly speed up the process. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, so I'm going to move you over here. We're going to shoot this nerd over in front of the boss. Doesn't matter where the second bounce lands. Oh, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. You're dealing 6 damage to the boss, and then it takes fire damage. Yeah, I suppose if I smoke bomb the boss here, it just dies. But then also the Alpha Firefly will shoot my pulse mech. I can probably live with that. I think I can completely live with that, honestly. Do I come over here and bomb the boss? It would do 2 damage, and then 2 damage from the storm. And then this would do 6 damage. So the boss would die if I bomb it. And then this gets hit, but like, the boss being dead seems nice. It's a ton of extra XP, if nothing else. Then again, you're the only one who needs XP, so maybe I saved the kill, the boss kill for the centipede leader. Bombing this kills it as well. So that's a nice thing to think about. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'll just bomb this little baby Firefly and call that good enough. Do I still like this spawn better? I think I do, because it makes it easier to push this into the ocean, probably. Or into the river. I guess that's not much of an ocean. Saved us the trouble, indeed. Okay, it has armor now. I don't like that very much. But I can just pull it again. Get fucked, dummy. Yeah, the pull seems like the very easy solution here. I can smoke bomb the Scion. Move right here. Blow you up. Keep chilling on this tile. I'll put you on this tile to stop that spawn. And then you can comfortably blow up the boss from a distance. Very easy turn there as well. Blocking the Vec in such a manner is rather embarrassing. Is it? Maybe you should stop being a baby. So they're not spawning anymore. I've ruined their lives thoroughly enough. This is gonna burn to death at the start of next turn. This has acid on it, so I can blow it up pretty easily, I guess. I could also just push it in the ocean, which is a fitting death, in my opinion. I keep saying ocean, it's not the ocean. Also, I've done this wrong. Undo move. Yeah, maybe I can't push it in the water, but that is okay. It's still doing nothing, so it doesn't really matter. You've not done anything yet, so I can blow this up comfortably. I actually need to shoot here first and then bounce like that, because otherwise my jet will not be able to bounce over it like it needs to. Okay, and then you just burn to death and we laugh. We all have a good chuckle about it. I once again completely ignored my bonus objectives and got away with it. Completed them all anyway. It's just a talent, I guess. It's kind of a gift. Spend reputation. Yeah, that's the plan. Didn't get this reputation for nothing. Quickfire rockets. Fire 2 projectiles in different directions. Oh. That seems fun. 1 damage. Push 2 different directions. It just fires in a straight line and hits. It doesn't push anything. But still, 2 projectiles is neat, I guess. Deals damage to 2 tiles, pushing 1 forward and 1 backwards. Okay. I already have that, except much better. Like, I can aim where the first and second bounce go separately. And it does 2 damage to each target. So this just kind of sucks compared to what I've got. It's just bad. Check upgrades. Can I check the upgrades of things before... Oh, check the upgrades. Ah, add push. I did forget that you can look at the upgrades. Okay, so adding push to that is significant, yeah. I'm still not sure I would buy it. I really like my smoke. Prism laser. Laser that increases in damage for each unit that it hits. That's very interesting. Ally immune and no max damage. It would cost 1 power. Who's got what equipped right now? Right, you have those. I know those. And then you have rebounding volley and storm. And then you have the passive shielding and the aerial bombs. Tough to know what I would give up here. I'm quite happy with most of my equipment. Void Shocker, passive effect. If a Vec deals no damage to buildings or units when attacking, it takes 1 damage. That's very interesting. I feel like I try to make that happen pretty often. So that could definitely be good. Maybe even better. I don't know about better than a storm generator. It could be better than a storm generator. But I'm still canceling attacks with the smoke, so I don't know. Right, I'm probably selling the spring-loaded legs. I don't see myself using that. And I think I'm selling this pilot as well. I'm sorry, but I don't see myself using you either. I might just load up on reactor cores and grid power, honestly. I think these things have potential. Well, maybe not this one. This one just seems kind of doo-doo compared to what I've got. But these could be fun. But like... I don't know, I've got good stuff. I'm just gonna invest in the good things that I already have. You having more health. I've been complaining about that a lot. Will definitely give you more health. Then +1 damage on rebounding volley could certainly be nice. +1 damage on this, +1 range. Whoa, it would bomb too? Okay. Get more smoke on the map? I think I like that a lot. Oh yeah, there's been a bunch of times when something is like stuck behind it too, like when there's a mountain behind them or whatever and that ruins it. I think we definitely want the extra range here. Is there something else I would rather have somewhere? I don't think so. The shields, I'm still interested in those shield upgrades, but for now, the +1 range seems awesome. A primitive battery, but effective. You're so negative, Archimedes. Archimedes, more like Snarkimedes, honestly. Always got something to say, and it's never anything nice. I've done 3 islands. I mean, they want you to try doing the ending with 2 islands and 3 islands too. They don't want you to do every island every time, so I think I'm just gonna go for the ending here. Nice and early. I like my squad. It scales to your current progress. Let's go. Let's fucking do the ending right now. Alright, I didn't even mess with your island. Vec driven off the islands. Vec driven off every island but yours, dummy. They're still there, dude. Not even paying attention to your own island. Embarrassing. So we'll have you right in the middle. And you, I hear Ima yelling at me. She doesn't want to miss the finale. I don't blame her, it's exciting stuff. Have you right there. And this nerd here, hopefully pushing them into the water. I don't know. I've never seen an alpha blobber, I don't think. I'm afraid of that. This Vec hive was beneath the ocean floor. What else is buried down there? Deploying remote power pylons. They'll keep you connected to the grid. Okay, lava flow threatening me. Oh, you're gonna web me on the lava flow? How rude. That's pretty nasty, actually. Okay, Alpha Blobber, what's your deal? It can move to... The blob deals 3. Alpha Blob. I'm glad the Alpha Blob still only has 1 HP, because holy shit, that would be terrible. I can push you back. You'd still hit these 2 pylons, which would be very rough. I don't want to lose any energy. I gotta let Ima in real quick. Give me 1 second. There's a nice kitty. You want to hang out while I beat up these alpha nerds? Okay. You're so sweet. She's rubbing all over my legs. Right, so push this backwards. It causes problems. Can I... I think I have the sickest play of all time. Okay, lava... I think this won't die in lava, actually. I was thinking of lava as being instant death, but I think it just sets the unit on fire. If it acts like water, but surviving units get set on fire. That's still good, though. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to put my artillery here and shoot the Scorpion Leader, pulling it into the lava tile. Then I can also bonk this Alpha Scarab for 2 more damage, shoving it back. And then I can use my Pulse Mech right here to push this blob into the water and push my artillery to safety off of this lava tile after it has attacked. And then I smoke bomb somebody. Probably smoke bomb this nerd right here, since it's the last one that would be attacking and causing problems. I should also keep in mind that, what do you call it? I should keep in mind that there's, you know, I don't know what I was gonna say. I keep in mind. I struggle to keep anything in my mind. Okay, shut up. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if I push these if I push two things together, I should keep in mind that I just upgraded the range on this thing, so I can jump over two enemies at once. Being able to bomb two enemies and smoke bomb them and have them each take 2 damage from the smoke is pretty sick. So I could push this back. And then it would block a spawn, and I could bomb it. I could double bomb. Double smoke bomb is pretty appealing. So it would stop the Scorpion Leader attack, it would stop this thing's attack. Get this down to 1 HP. Doing 3 damage to the leader seems very nice as well. Although I still think I like that original plan better. The Alpha Blob is really scary. I don't like that Alpha Blob sticking around. Like, I can come down here and double smoke bomb here, stop the Alpha Blobber and the Scarab and a spawn. But then I think there's basically no way at all, no good way to deal with this. Maybe if I move this over here, I can then artillery you and finish off the Alpha Scarab, I suppose. I guess I would do the Alpha Scarab first. So I would move you down here. Ema, you coming to hang out? I would move my jet mech down here, not do anything with it yet. No, you know what? If I wait till after the artillery hits this to do the bombing, then I don't get a double bomb anymore. That's a bummer. I could also move the artillery all the way down here and bomb both of these. That's kind of awesome. Pushing the Scarab to the side. I mean, neither of these are immediate threats, so they're not high priority, but if I can get away with it, then shooting this and this, pushing this one onto a spawn tile is really good. And then what? Maybe just smoke bomb the boss regularly. And I don't know how I would deal with this one. I think this would end up getting away with its attack, which is not acceptable. So I'm probably going to go with my original plan. Pulling the boss into the lava does seem nice. So let me make sure I've got that worked out right. We put you here. We put you here. Artillery the boss. It gets pulled up. Hit that. Gets pushed back. And then I smoke bomb this nerd. That's... I really am very afraid of the blobber. But... I'm going for it, I think. You're webbed. Oh my god. Okay. You're webbed in place. So that plan doesn't work. So might have to start with that push after all. Push this back, and then double smoke bomb here. I'm not seeing any good way to... Well, no. Yeah, this is ugly. So I push it back with the pulse mech. I double smoke bomb here, and then I artillery this fucker, I guess. Oof. I feel like there's gotta be something cooler to do. I wonder if this can be pushed. I wonder if it can be pushed while webbed. The wording is ambiguous on that. It says cannot be moved. It says cannot move. I don't know if that means they cannot be moved. I wish I had a good way to test that right now. Without having to waste my reset turn. I could also move my artillery. I can push this back, move my artillery. I gotta deal with the blob too. Fuck, I'm forgetting the blob. But I was gonna say I can move my artillery way over here. And then I can shoot two things. What if I... No. You're pretty sure they can be pushed? Okay. Very formal. Glad you could catch the stream. Because if it can be pushed, then it could be an option to have my rocket mech back here and shoot my pulse mech to pull it back, then bounce and shoot this. But that's pointless, really. I don't know, is it? Is it pointless? I'm not sure that is pointless. Because otherwise, if my first artillery shot hits this, then it just gets slammed into the pulse mech and the pulse mech still can't move. So I guess that frees it up either way. It would just be a question of whether I am pointlessly putting my rocket mech back here or not, which is not too horrible. So I would shoot here, and then probably double smoke bomb here. That's not good enough. I gotta deal with the Alpha Scorpion somehow. So... Really, the only direct threats are these three things. And this is a... no, it's not a great spot for my artillery, really. I do have building immunity on my artillery, so I could put the artillery right here and bounce and then push this to the side. Then it's still causing problems here, though. So pushing it here and double smoke bombing is still looking like my best option, which just sucks a lot of ass. I am gonna need you to give my stream back at some point. I need that. This fucker. What if I just... No. This is a very annoying web you've got here, friend. I don't much care for it. And this blobber is very annoying as well. You can move 7 tiles this turn. And this fucker is right in the way, blocking you from getting back here. How much HP does this thing have anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 HP. That's pretty ugly. I don't like that very much. You know, they said they would scale the difficulty, but I am having my doubts. I am suspicious that they may have bamboozled me into coming here early by promising achievements. So this has 5 HP. It won't die to 3 damage and a blob being a jerk. Or 3 damage from the blob and then being caught on fire. That would just do 4 damage, and then it would have to repair, unfortunately, which is kind of terrible. And then I guess if we push the blob in the ocean, it only gets caught on fire. Which is like the main reason for doing this. Then this scorpion is still alive, in which case it's always better to deal with this scorpion than to deal with the blob, because the blob is blowing up the same amount of shit, but it dies. The scorpion blows this up and then continues causing problems. So we always have to figure out how to deal with the blob after making sure the scorpion is already done for. I could smoke bomb this nerd. And then... No. Wait. No. Man, that web just really ruins everything, huh? I hate it. I hate it so much. It's actually impossible to deal with. I think I'm probably just gonna ignore the blob then. What does ignoring the blob allow me to do? I can push this back, double smoke bomb, and then artillery this fucker, I guess. How does man, artillery doesn't even solve this guy. Well, I guess if I bounce it off this first and then push him back. Yeah, that feels very bad, but I think it's what I must do. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can reach that far. Ema, you're yelling at me so much. I gotta spread out the blanket real quick for my cat so she can get under it. It's too wadded up and she's angry. Here we go, Ema. Okay. There you go, dingus. Okay, now you don't want to go under it though. Now you want to run all over my legs again. That's fair. I'm delightful. You jumping up for a visit? Yo, the perfect time for a visit. Yes, ma'am. Look at that big ugly volcano, and that stupid scorpion, it's got me all webbed up, ruining my life. He's so horrible. It's such a dreadful situation. But yes, we, I repulsor this nerd backwards. I double smoke bomb. And then I move you over here. And boom, boom, push this backwards. And the blobber continues to ruin my life, sadly. Just double checking, this jet can go 1, 2... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I'm just freaking out. Push you. Get you over here for that sweet, sweet double smoke bomb. And then maybe move you onto one of those tiles. Ema, you can't destroy my clothing, please. You're still just gonna get sucked into lava. I'm sorry about that, bud, but there's nothing I can do, dude. We're gonna bounce this bad boy off the building and then push you that way. I like that the building goes gunk into the ground when I hit it, though, and then just bounces back up. Building immunity actually turns the ground into a trampoline. That's how that upgrade works. And then you, friend, you block this. Yes. Very good. Rip power grid, please resist. Please resist. Okay, also I'm in lava, but please resist. It did! It did resist. Oh man, that grid defense upgrade. Kinda sick. You're really gonna web me inside lava? That's so mean. That's so rude, what the hell? And there's a blob there now with the lava. Very good. Love that. So hold on. Hold on. Lava blocking. I'm lava logged. But let me... Weapons don't work and the submerged mech is on fire. Yeah, so now that you're on fire, you're effectively immune to lava, which is very funny. I'm on whatever difficulty is right above normal. So I think one below unfair, if I recall correctly. Also, this will destroy anything present, so I can just repulsor this over here and it's done for. It gets fireballed into oblivion. You are attacking nothing, basically. You are shooting this blobber, which I am very into. You honestly keep up the great work. I love you. I can smoke bomb this nerd. I can artillery this and push you back and not waste my repulsor. Okay, so we start with artillery here. We move the artillery over this way, blow up the blob, push you backwards onto the flame tile, freeing this nerd up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So I can pull this into the smoke. I can get my jet out of the way so that this shoots the blobber. And probably smoke bomb that nerd and just feel good about myself for a bit. Yeah, I like that turn a lot, actually. Artillery you, and you. Boom, boom. No more web. Maybe you just repair yourself and sit in the fire, cackling maniacally. That would also be very fun. I like that a lot. You come down here and pull that nerd into the smoke. No attack. Honestly, maybe... Yeah, you smoke bomb the blobber. I hate the blobber a lot. Just let that thing be dead. As soon as possible. And then get you back up here to be just in a useful position. I like it. Dude, the 2 damage from smoke is so sick. It's honestly amazing. Big fireball. Fuck the blobber. I also blocked an enemy spawning by mistake because I didn't know it was happening because there was smoke in the way. Very cool. I've only ever really been looking for the cracks on the ground and not the very obvious bright red up arrow that I should probably pay more attention to. You are on fire. Good job on that. I approve wholeheartedly. I mean, I'm down for you to just charge. Well, if I push you over there, your attack will be cancelled, which I'm fine with. I mean, smoke damage and fire damage and attack cancelled is a real bummer day for you. So I'm down for that. I can't quite get you to move far enough to bomb from this side. You can't smoke bomb from here because there's already smoke ruining your attack. I would love to double bomb both of these nerds, but it looks like that may not be a great option for me. I can also move my artillery down here. You're just targeting this like a big idiot. So yeah, I could move my artillery down here into the fire and go boom, boom. Kill 2 idiots with 1 artillery. Pull you into a fire for death, I guess. I could even do it from right here, which is great because we block a spawn. And blocking spawns this turn is the turn where you want to block spawns for sure. Yeah, let's do some of that action. Get you down here. Boom, boom. Into the water with you. Your anti-vec algorithms have been upgraded, Pilot Reed. Yes, Pilot Reed. I suppose I cannot pull this into the fire when my rocket mech is already basking in the glorious flames. I could pull my mech out of the flames so it doesn't catch on fire and pull it into this area so it blocks a spawn. I'm pretty into that, I think. I cannot reach here though, so this mech would not be blocking something then. I can move it down here and push that onto a spawn tile. I like that a lot, actually. And then you... You can block this one? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Seems very good to me. Seems very good. Smoke blocking. Right, well you're still blocking a spawn, so I'm okay with it, I think. Why does it show you as still having an action, though? What the hell? They can't actually do an action. You should know how this works, game. More lava. Get blocked, stupid. Okay, you're actually targeting a building again. You're not, though. Some of you are kind of targeting things. What's the attack order here? I'm pretty sure stuff that spawned first always goes earlier in the attack order. Like, new spawns just get tacked onto the end of the attack order, I believe. You are welcome to charge into the lava. You are welcome to charge over here and hopefully hit nothing. I'll hopefully be out of the way by then. So I just need to deal with these two, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. This one's a bit annoying to deal with, actually. I might have to smoke bomb it. It's not in a spot where I can smoke bomb it, but I could move it and smoke bomb it. You're an indestructible pilot. I don't know how indestructible works on this mission. I'm pretty sure we full healed after this level on the previous time, so I think if I let this guy die, like if I put this guy in the fire tile here, I might be willing to throw the run for science here, because like I gotta learn sometime. I think if I throw him into the fireball on this turn, and he gets instantly killed, he'll just spawn back and be completely fine for the next fight. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Very nice, if true. You can come over here and artillery that so it's got 1 HP left. Or you could artillery it, not hitting this nerd. You could just completely ignore this nerd. You move right here, you go boom, and slide this over, and then I can smoke bomb it. And then you can push this one over a little bit, or pull it, I guess. I think that makes some sense. I kinda do want to know what happens if this nerd dies, though. I am really leaning towards throwing your life away for science. But I suppose if there's a solution where that doesn't happen, it might be better. So the scarab attacks first. I mean, I can just, like... It's actually surprisingly hard for me to shoot the scarab right now. Yeah, I can only move 4 tiles. What is going on with these tiles that are just barely green? Are they just a different kind of ground tile? Yeah, I guess it's just a different kind of terrain, because the picture behind my webcam that you can't see, mostly, is changing. So it's just different terrain. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was highlighting some kind of movement. You can come down here and pull this thing, making it possible to smoke bomb both of these nerds. And then the artillery... Artillery really can't deal with this scarab, huh? You're in the smoke. I guess I could move you way back here and then pull the scarab. This beetle does attack before this. I don't think it's dying to anything. So I believe... Let's see, this beetle is going to do how much damage too? It's going to do 3 damage. If I artillery this, pulling it back over here into the fire, the beetle will kill it before it attacks. And if not, then I guess I would block it. So yeah, I just do this, pull you forward, then move my rocket mech up to where the scarab was, and knock this thing over here. And then just make sure my jet is not in the way. Oh, yeah. I think that makes good sense. Bonk. And then what are you doing? I guess you can smoke bomb that. Like, I don't know, letting it charge into the lava is kind of funnier. Yeah, you can just chill, I guess. Should be fine, I think. Wait, why was there 2 technicians? Are there 2 team members that have technician? Ooh, it dies in the lava, right, because it's not a massive unit. Very cool. Sending down power pylons, keep them operational. We don't have any more. Yeah. I get you. So what do I do now? Said Jonah inside the whale. You're very funny. Nice Bible reference. Sick Bible reference. And we've got a BAM. I don't recall the part where there was a bomb, but alright, we'll keep it safe. Yeah, just stick a bomb in here with us, it's okay. Okay, Renfield bomb there. I could push the bomb if needed, I think. It's probably pushable. It can't be set on fire. Yeah. Neato. So I don't need to worry about power grid except for the last one. This is what we've been saving it for all run. I've never seen a beetle leader, I don't think. Okay, so it'll survive if I push it in lava, but it will be set on fire. Charge and light every tile in the path on fire. That's interesting. 3 damage charge and burn the map down. Okay. I kind of like it setting spawn tiles on fire, but I mean, it's gonna blow up my pylons, so I like it less. I have never seen someone whose Think Rhino was more obviously raised in captivity than Leotu. That poor man. Rock will fall here, killing any unit. I would love to get rid of the goddamn alpha blobber. I hate that thing so much. I'm probably just gonna let the blob blow up so that I can focus on the blobber instead. I could move you down here, block this spawn. And then I could push this onto here if I decide to give up on moving the Alpha Firefly. I guess the Alpha Firefly would get slammed into pylons anyway. I could move you over here and push the Firefly back, blocking a spawn, dealing 1 damage to it, and tanking the damage on my pulse mech instead of the power pylons. Right, I need to double check. Technician. You have Technician. When did that happen? Oh, that was your final level. That just happened, huh? Okay, so she has Technician. That's actually kinda sick. It turns off her movement ability from Masochist, but I think I'm glad she has it still. That's very nice to have 2 nerds with Technician. Okay, Bam, boom, bam, boom. Just pushing this back is pretty tempting as well. You know, if I go down here and pulse, I block this Firefly, block this spawn, and set this up to get double smoke bombed, which seems very nice. And then what do I do with my rocket mech? I could push this nerd over so that it lights this spawn on fire and runs into the corner where the lava is. That seems nice-ish. That seems okay. Yeah, I'm pretty into that, I think. So you go here, push, push. You take 3, that's okay, you have Technician. Technician happens before their attacks. I mean, I guess it doesn't make too much difference, actually. Not in this situation, anyway. So yeah, you push these 2. You smoke bomb both of these. They each take 3 damage, effectively, and have their attacks cancelled. And then you move back some and push this nerd. Okay. I like it. I totally like it. Where do I want you exactly? Probably just on this row, not all the way back here. Because going back here, this whole side is so inaccessible, and that's like where the Vek are going to be spawning is down here. So I don't think I want to go too far this way. I think we want to stay down over here as much as we can. Go ahead and hit that and push you into the corner. You big dumb idiot, you fool. You've fallen right into my trap. And then I'm gonna fly through you guys, bomb backwards just to style on you, and then I'll block this spawn. Big electric damage, you love to see it. The blob blows a thing up, but we knew that was gonna happen. At least there won't be a blob this turn, right? I hope. Yeah, we stopped the blobber. Great. You love to see it. The caverns are targeting me. Excuse me? What are the odds of the cavern randomly targeting the exact 3 tiles that I'm on? I don't buy it. You spawned on fire like an absolute fool. I don't know what you were thinking. You are getting back at this power grid. Okay, so we are poised to lose the game this turn if I don't stop a lot of damage coming in. How much damage do you deal? 3? Damn. Oh, you are an alpha. I was like, man, even the standard beetle deals that much damage, but I'm sorry, I disrespected you. You're not the standard unit. Yeah, I think there's a very strong chance that I just lose the game this turn, but let's see. They're threatening 2 damage here, 2 damage here, 2 damage here, and 2 damage here. That's really bad. That's like horrendously bad. I can smoke bomb both of these though, shutting off 4 damage at once. So that's encouraging. That's very encouraging even. That's nice. And they're both on fire. This would deal 1 damage and then 2 from the smoke and 1 from fire. So this will die. And same there, right? 1 damage from the attack, 2 from smoke, 1 from fire. Yeah, so I can kill both of these with my jet mech and then stop a spawn here, I suppose. I can push this. I'm pretty sure I can push the bomb. So moving this up here and then using the push thing. You've got 2 HP. Okay, so you would die to the beetle charge if that happens. Don't love that. Don't love you dying to the beetle charge. Artillery coming up here. If you hit the alpha blob like that, you're going to... Wait, what is the attack order? Okay, alpha blob goes after the firefly, unfortunately. If you come down, you can't get down there because I guess the beetle's in the way. Okay. What if the artillery kills the beetle? I use artillery to kill the beetle. And then I move down here and push this up. That still leaves the blob hitting me, but that doesn't kill me. That would allow me to live, at least. My artillery cannot move quite far enough to hit the blobber and the alpha blob, unfortunately. It could hit the blob, though. And the bomb can take a hit. Does this push its target, by the way? It does. So the bomb would be pushed back a bit, I think. So you can better backseat? I mean, I'd rather you just didn't backseat. I don't even know how to enable grid coordinates, but I could look at that if it doesn't look horrible for me. It looks kind of terrible, but I could probably get used to it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna turn it off, actually. Let's see. This... Okay, so what if I don't smoke bomb here? What if I have some other solution right there? Like artillery, like you get pushed into the lava or otherwise dealt with. If I can get rid of this thing, then artillery here would kill you. And here would push you over to just run into the lava again. Effectively killing you. Because you'd miss this attack and be at 1 HP and then burn to death before your next attack. So if I can get the artillery here, then I can blow up both of these nerds with it. And that would allow... Let's see, so bombing this doesn't actually remove it from the map yet. It would kill it after I end my turn. But that doesn't quite do what I need it to. This is so ugly. This seems very bad to me. I mean, I suppose once I jump over this, I could also use the... No, I can't use the jet to body block because, Oh, I've also got to remember these fucking... tentacles. Oh, I guess that's why it's happening. It's not the caverns dropping rocks, it's tentacles. Well, it's neat that the tile that's supposed to be spawning something is turning into lava. I don't know if it'll still spawn in the lava. Or... I'm not sure, actually. Like, they could emerge in lava and be immediately set on fire. Or even drown. I don't know if it cancels to spawn. So yeah, I have to deal with that. If I move you up here, I can artillery you, slamming you into the blob, safely destroying it without it getting pushed into the pylons. And then I would hit this also, but it's still hitting these then. That would allow me to move you over here a tile. No, that's not useful. I don't know. I'm still very, very interested. I might be tunnel visioning because it looks so good, but bombing here just seems incredible. The smoke bomb here seems really, really good. I am intrigued by this getting slammed into the blob as well. I could move you up here and pull the blob to the side. Then move my artillery here. And pull this up. Getting these two eliminated might make it worth it to take that damage on the bomb this turn. So I move you here and pull the blob. No, that kills you, huh? If you pull the blob towards yourself. Because you're already on 2 HP. Shit. I could also move you here and slam the blob into the artillery. That's an option as well. You end up here. Blob gets pushed there. I just move you here and pull this into the death tentacles. And this will ram the bomb for 3, which is bad, but not game-ending. Crucially, not game-ending. We kill both of these, and then what we have left to deal with is this 2 HP beetle, the 1 HP blobber, and whatever spawns here. Something spawning here, potentially, maybe, I don't know. We gotta remember to watch for how that goes. I think that's not a horrible turn. It might be the best I can come up with, really. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I don't want to spend like multiple hours on the one final level, so we're just gonna boop that over. That poor bomb. I'm so scared. I'm so scared letting that ram the bomb, but I'm doing it. I feel like there is more to think about here, but I'm just going for this anyway. Against my better judgment. I can't let the jet get rammed instead. I could move the jet back over here to block a spawn, though. No, because it'll get eaten by the tentacles, right? I could make it block this spawn. That seems nice. That seems worthwhile. Since you're already in range to get fucking killed by any alpha unit anyway. Might as well let you take the 1 chip damage to stop this. Okay, so we gotta watch this tile. See what happens when it turns into lava. If something still spawns or not. Did smoke put out the fires? What the fuck? Wait. No, okay. Wait, why did they not die? It did put out... It put out the fire! I didn't know that puts out the fire. Oh man, and I didn't even see if something spawned there because I was so taken aback by these units surviving. What the fuck, dude? Oh, that's so not okay. I thought they were both gonna burn to death. That probably just lost me the game. And yeah, my bomb didn't get hit because it turned into lava, I guess. I don't know why my bomb didn't get hit because I was still... God, I wish I could like slow down the turns and rewatch them because this is completely fucking different from what I thought was gonna happen. I have absolutely no idea what just happened. Except that apparently these units don't actually burn to death there. The smoke apparently puts out the fire. Hate that. Like... Okay, well there's still just... Did the blobber die? No, the blobber's here. So I've got a blob. These are both at 1 HP at least. That's so annoying, dude. I can move you up here to kill the hornet, I guess. Could move you over here to slam the hornet into the blobber. That seems nicer. I'm pissed. I'm really annoyed. Oh man. Alright, artillery here seems nice though, slamming those two into each other. I could also move you over here and slam these into each other though. Maybe that's better somehow? If it is, I'm not seeing it. Artillery can go here and shoot that. That seems good. And then I guess you would smoke bomb the blob. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Fuck me. After smoke bombing the blob, you won't be able to get back to a spawning tile, though. That's something to consider. So maybe I'd rather you smoke bomb this, and then you can block a spawn. These two spawning in smoke and fire is nice, at least. Yeah, I don't even know. Can you... You can't get onto anything either? You can't block any spawns, you can't block any spawns. Okay. You slam them, you just get into position on this row, I think. Or no, someone's got to deal with that. Are we smoke bombing that? Yeah, and then this shoots the boss here. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Shove those nerds into each other. You come up and kill that. And you blow up the hecking bomb. And fly back here, I guess, just to be kind of close to things happening. Oof. I forgot that the lava tiles get filled in by falling rocks. That's pretty interesting. Okay, just a row of tentacles across the entire level. I wonder if you can win with your entire squad dead, if the power grid remains. I don't think so. I was gonna say if the power grid remains intact but you lose all your units. I don't think so, because I think at that point they're just like, okay, the Vec can do whatever they want because you're dead. I can smoke bomb both of these, completely neutralizing them forever, because this is the final turn. You are shooting that, gotta deal with that. I can push you in the... Well, You're not massive, so the lava will kill you. Okay. I can push you in the lava and you're done. And if not, I could just push you on the tentacles, I guess. That's an Alpha Digger. Oh man, they have 4 HP. Jesus, Alpha Digger seems like an absolute nightmare. How horrific. What do you even do to that? What a piece of shit. You're not massive. So, alternative option for dealing with this thing. Oh, you hit 2 tiles, huh? Okay. So if I move my artillery back here, you're still gonna hit me when I pull you this way. Well, no, the tentacles will lead you. Okay, so I can artillery you and you. You get tentacled, you fall in the lava. Those are both taken care of. Now I have my smoke bomb still available, but this guy is fucking immune. No, he's not immune to smoke bombs because this rock got messed up somehow. And I can bomb 2 tiles. This is not immune to my damage, so I would only be blocking 1 damage. I would be bombing this power pylon. If I could get rid of this rock somehow, then no, I couldn't bomb that way, because that's the level border. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Do you know how annoying you are? Oh my god. You're so annoying. Wait, victory in 1 turn. Why does it even show things spawning if there's victory in 1 turn? Come on. Come on, don't scare me like that. Got a Renfield bomb, baby. I mean, artillery does work here. You do work here. And that leaves me with literally only the digger on the map. Which I can smoke bomb. And it would only have 1 HP left. And then I could even hem it in here, I guess. I hate that I don't see any way to use, like, slamming this thing into rocks or slamming rocks into it to make it stop. I do have buildings immune. I don't think that changes anything here. I think I am just gonna have to smoke bomb my own city here, unfortunately. Artillery these and smoke bomb my city. Hopefully it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure I am about to win. Push you in the lava. Artillery this. Smoke bomb this. I cannot smoke bomb that. Okay, so we're gonna smoke bomb these. We're gonna smoke bomb those. That's not an option that I'm talking about here. It's a non-viable option. You're hitting those. You're hitting this for 2. Ugh, I might kill the digger just because I hate it the most. In that case, I feel like the digger just deserves it. Right, yeah, you can't bomb down there. I still have a turn reset, I believe. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I don't want to hem you in, because then I don't get to keep the pilot. I guess I can try to block a spawn, just in case. Like, maybe that does something. Yeah, I think I hate the digger enough to go for that. And I blew it? Well, no, I can pull it into the smoke. Fuck you, dude. Big fuck you. Resisted, dummy. You got resisted, you big idiot. What are you doing? Time to redeploy to other timelines. Yes. Man, wouldn't that be some shit to just, you gotta do this kind of insane world-saving mission, and then when it's finally over, you're like, okay, time to do it again. Guess we'll just do the same thing again, and like every time it's like, this is just my entire life. Just have to keep saving the world from the same threat in the same manner over and over and over again until eventually I die and they're all fucked. Very cool.